Feminism is the set of beliefs and ideas that belong to the social and political extension that seeks to achieve greater equality for women. Feminism, like its dominant ideology, gives form and direction to the women's movement and, of course, is shaped by it. Women seek equality in all spheres of life and use a wide range of strategies to achieve this goal. The women who fought for rights during the First and Second Republic in Spain, Clara Campoamor, Victoria Kent, Margarita Nelken, or Dolores Ibarruri, La Pasionaria. The origins of this movement date back to the 17th century, during the time of the Enlightenment, although it began to consolidate later, during the French Revolution, when it became aware that the motive of freedom, equality, and fraternity did not extend to the women, who formed half of the population. Although feminism was not only found in France, because throughout history we have had great examples of female mobilization, as was the case of suffragettes in the United Kingdom, or without going any further,
feminism is not only an ideology, but a social and political movement whose origin dates back centuries. It is about vindicating women's rights, denouncing the inequalities we still face, beyond the wage gap, countering sexist violence, achieving social, economic, and cultural equity. However, Latin America is a region with a high presence of feminist movements, as there are high numbers of femicides, a grim judicial impunity, widespread gender violence, abductions and disappearance of women and girls, deaths from clandestine abortion, difficult access to health, obstetric, and poverty that, as in the whole world, is priming with the female population. With this panorama, the subtle machismo against which they fight in other areas of the world is not the priority on this. Here machismo kills in layered doses, and to combat that, Latin America women are raising their voices these days. Mexico has a clear element that differentiates it from any country in the world. Widespread violence or the lack of response from the authorities. From 2017 to 2020, feminicides in the country increased from 7 a day to 10.5, cited the Human Rights Officer of the Office of the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights. Some of the main characteristics of this movement are women's liberation, fight for rights not be violated, social movement with sex, gender equity, reivindication in political, social, cultural positions, question domination and violence, fight against patriarchy, inclusion in society. In conclusion, feminism is necessary, and know that we can dream ourselves. We have a moral obligation to do it for those who had. Feminism is a safe space to support and fight for others, raising our voice and our fears a weapon and shield against violence, abuse, harassment, and any type of violence that women have endured throughout their lives. The revolution will be feminist or it won't be.
The decision to have a child should not be a matter to be decided by the male-dominated legislatures.